This is the first time I think I've heard of this, and Kristen was the one that brought it up last week, and I didn't know it was a thing until I was talking to a friend yesterday who is a mother also, and she asked me, is this just a Southern thing that in some families, grandmothers are celebrated on Mother's Day, and the matriarch, the day is for her until she dies. And then the daughter gets to start celebrating Mother's Days, even if she is a mom already. Well, and I said, I don't know. I have never heard of that. Kristen played this thing last week. Yeah. But is that kind of a thing in some families?
It's a thing in some families, I think, begrudgingly to the daughter or daughter-in-law, who is also a mother.
1-855-BERT show. I'm just curious, is that a Southern thing? I had never heard of that before.
I feel like if you are if you're in the same city, like if you're fortunate to have family nearby and a family that helps you with the kids, that is such a blessing, and do not take that for granted. I know being close to family can be a headache sometimes, but if you have kids, it can definitely be helpful. I think in those instances, once a mom, always a mom.
Right.
So you obviously you're going to shower your mom, aka grandma, with love and affection, but I feel like new moms might not get the love and attention they deserve in lieu of head mama.
Shouldn't the day be split somehow?
You would think.
At least in her family, it's like this mom has to make all the plans for grandmom, right? Mm-hmm. She doesn't really get a say in the matter. It's not like they go to an equally agreed upon restaurant or anything like that. It is known that this is Grandma's Day. It shouldn't even be called Mother's Day. Grandmother's Day, and then you get Mother's Day when I'm dead. Wow.
There could be some cultural differences too, because I think other cultures put more emphasis on family, like they live together longer, they're under the same roof longer, etc. So I think that also adds a different element depending on what your ethnicity is and what your culture is.
Speaking of cultures, I feel like in Black culture, if you skipped your mom to celebrate just your grandmother, you gonna go live with your grandmother.
It's gonna be that bad, huh?
Yeah, man.
The Bert Show.